Welcome back, folks, to the Lighthead Online Video Show. This episode of the show is sponsored by Keystone Technologies. Go to KEYSTONETECH.com. How's it going, Greg Ehrich?
It's good. I was just enjoying your song there, Keystone.
Yeah, you know what my daughter said to me the other day?
What's that?
I was singing something in the car along with the song, and the song ended, and she turned to me and she said, "You know, Dad, when I was a little kid and you used to sing to me at night, I used to think you were the best singer ever. But you're a really bad singer."
Got to see you at karaoke as well, then really get a feel for it.
So I wrote a little problem on the board here, and I think it's going to be, I'm just looking into my studio here at the board. I want to make sure I get it right. How big do you think 2022? Okay. How big is the burned out, purpose-built LED light fixture problem going to be?
In the year 2022.
Yeah, that's only 3 years. 2.5 years away.
I think it's going to be a big issue. I think it's going to be, it's going to be what lighting distributors are going to do in the future for a lot of customers that have it. We're going to have to replace it. But the real question I have is what are you going to replace it with? You know, is it going to be a brand new fixture? Or is it going to be the module that goes in it? Is it going to be the driver? You know, everybody always throws it, oh yeah, just a new driver. But you have that driver. I'm going to try to explain it right. That I always think about this, but lighting decreases, right? It gets to an L70. The LED chip itself lost 30% of the light. Now the driver goes out. You put a new driver in, it's going to still be 30% less light with that driver. The driver is going to make it work again, but it's going to be at that light level loss. It's not going to overdrive the LED chip and make it back to 100%. So you have a degraded fixture from a light output standpoint that you just put a new driver in that still happens to work, but it doesn't provide the light that you had to begin with. So the only way to do that is then you have to replace the whole LED chip board. Now, good luck with that. You've seen these chip boards. Some of them are soldered in, some of them are screws. They're different lengths. How are you going to find it? Even within the same manufacturers I've worked with, sometimes they have a 4-foot LED chip board strip. Sometimes it's 2-foot. Two 2-footers together. So now you have all these different screw placements and holds, and I don't know how it's going to happen, but I think it's going to be a major issue. Gun to the head.
Just blew my brains out.
How about you? Yeah.
I'm so excited about that.
Yeah.
I think it's a wonderful business opportunity. I think it's a great opportunity to implement dark sky friendly on the outdoor side.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So I think it's a fixture replacement position, and I think that we need some regulations surrounding outdoor lighting and glare and color temperature and dark sky and controls. I think it's an excellent opportunity. I think it was planned in from the beginning by the gods of the lighting business.
They got together and talked this out, huh?
Yeah. The big shooters at the top said, I got a great idea. What's that, Snake Oil King? Oh, the Snake Oil King said to the scam artist, he said, why don't we tell everybody that this is going to last forever? And then when it doesn't, and then we'll get rid of a whole bunch of people in the business, and then it'll be like just a few guys left standing who get all the love. When this bomb goes off, dude, it's going to be a huge problem, man.
Yeah, and what I think about, too, are what are the customers? They're going to be, no one's going to be happy about it.
Too bad for them.
I know, they're going to have to, yeah. Unfortunately, too bad for them.
I'm going to put out a press release on Lighthead Magazine. Get ready. Okay. Get ready.
Get ready.
Your LED light fixture is going to burn out. Oh, but he said it was going to last forever. Hey, buddy. When you believe the snake oil salesman, you always get bit.
Where is that snake oil salesman now? Oh, he's out of lighting?
Oh, Johnny Come Lately. No, he's the lead singer of the Johnny Come Lately and the Lighting Marauders. Gone.
Oh, man, he's gone. What happened to him? He
but not forgotten. Gone, but not forgotten, brother. Yep. Him and his Silicon Valley jargon. We're going to disrupt this industry. Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate that. We're going to disrupt this industry. We're going to bring in some creative destruction. Well, they only brought in disrupt and destruction. And now we have thank God we got out of the lumens per watt trap. That was a trap. That was a race to the bottom. That was a handing of this industry from the artists that loved it to the bean counters who hated it. It's got to be a simple metric here we can work with, Greg.
You think we're out of it?
Oh, yeah. We're coming out of it. We're coming out of that drunken haze of all that matters with light is lumens per watt.
Mm-hmm.
That's all that matters. That's the most important thing. Because we're trying to protect everybody from the end of days. The end of days is coming. The global warming catastrophe. Listen, I'm not saying climate change isn't real. That's not what I'm saying. But I think sometimes people try to slip it into places it doesn't belong. And one of those places is if we can't have good light at night, then we probably shouldn't exist. We should get wiped out by the environment. I mean, come on. The outdoor lighting is about security and safety. Indoor lighting is about mood and atmosphere. We got to preserve that at all costs and all expenses. And anyone that says the lighting industry needs to be more efficient, the lighting industry has done all the efficiency. As an industry, we have done everything we can do. Yeah, we've made some mistakes. We're going to have to fix them. It's going to be fun. But we're going to fix them. That's right. We're going to be here for the customers. And I'm going to say, I'm happy to apologize on behalf of the lighting industry, right? Hello, sir. I'm really pissed off because this guy said my lights were going to last forever. Oh, really? Okay. I got some swampland in Florida. You want to buy it? It's a timeshare. You can buy a timeshare in Mosquito Alley. Okay? Yes. Sorry, folks. You're out. Here's how we do it. So, I'm excited by this from maybe perversely with a little glee and some Schadenfreude mixed in. Fine. But you know what? It's coming, and we got to deal with it. And we got to be ready for it. And I don't know.
2022.
That's my date.
You think that's the year then that we fix the lighting issues? Is that
it's already started. It's already started. So, for example, we had a those kind of fixtures, they kind of look like a metal halide high bay, but they're decorative, and there are a lot of them in offices and look super swanky.
Yeah.
And sometimes they're white. They're like a white reflector, and it kind of glows, and it's got used to have a ceramic metal halide in it, and then they put the LED chip in it. We just did a job where all of those were burning out in this office. Okay?
Yep.
And this is a high-end office, so they can't have their lights out. Right? It's not like people care. Hey, why are the lights still out? Why are the lights still out? Why are the lights still out? Oh, we have to buy all new fixtures. Well, call the lighting designer. Well, guess what? They decided to call up, people up here at 3800 Victoria Park Avenue, right outside my office here. We got them fixed up real quick. Real quick. And now, guess what? They're still LED. Takes a little bit more watts to get them where they want to be in terms of light output over the purpose-built chip that they had in there before. But now, if a light bulb burns out, they can change it.
Screw it in.
And they're happier. They're happy. And so that was fun. This has been the Lighthead Online Video Show. Of course, it's brought to you by Keystone Technologies. Go to KEYSTONETECH.com. KeystoneTech.com.